Hello everybody, this is Jeffrey GT7 and welcome to the episode. In this quick episode we'll be discussing a up-to-date build using the R92CP Le Mans Group C prototype at Sardegna. I actually had a request build to do this car since I did the Mazda 7878B on my last episode, so I figured why not just to go ahead and get that basically up to date. So hopefully at the end of this episode, this build will be a lot in Sardegna. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the episode. So first stage is to find the car. It's going to be at the Legends car dealership, but as you can see in the menu, unfortunately the car hasn't shown up just yet, but hopefully it will soon. And when it will show up, is also going to also spawn in the Mazda 778B and the Mercedes-Benz Sauber C9. But if you have the car like I do, then you have successfully completed the first stage. After you do that, let's go ahead and get straight to the build. Now, I do have a custom livery. If you want to look it up, just search Red Bull. I don't think the liveries do matter in this particular build, but if you want to go ahead and just have your own livery and want to search it up, there you go. For our build, medium tires, and if you want to go ahead and just pause the episode and just copy the numbers you see on the screen, which I really recommend doing because this car is going to be pretty good in the race. So that's what it looks like in the first part of the sheet. As we now look at the second part of the sheet, there's nothing much there except for 3+ for the rear brake balance and steering angle adapter. And that's going to be it for the whole build for the car. So nothing too crazy or too complicated for the build. Just whatever you saw in the first 2 pages is what's going to be on the car. So let's go ahead and get started into the race. Now for this race, it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to go all the way aggressive on fuel map number 1 from start to finish, and this is going to be a 1 pit stop strategy. As you can see right off from the get-go, our car is extremely quick, very flexible, and has some really good acceleration. Now the thing that's a bit different from this car than the legendary 7878B, which I did in my last episode, is I could tell that the car was a bit tighter in the front of the car, so just look out for that. I do recommend that you race on your control sensitivity number 10. Make sure it's all the way cranked up. That should help a lot on that for the understeer, especially for that. As you can see, we're making our way through the field like a hot butter or a hot knife through butter per se, and this car is just really on fire right now. So we're going to assess the top 5 as we approach that breaking point. We're then going to come across the Supra and the GTR next, and this car is really good. And actually this part right here really is smooth through this section right here. Just, you know, brake, gas, and just like that, you're good to go. We're going to get P2, go a little bit in the grass, successfully secure P2, and now we find ourselves right behind the rear bumper of the leader, the Dodge Viper, and we're going to go ahead and take the lead from the race, from the Viper. So a very good start for us. We go a bit wide, but we actually do keep on trucking. We get the car clean, and that's going to be our first lap. So last place to first place in just a matter of 1 lap. Fast forward to lap 8. It's going to be our scheduled pit stop, our only pit stop for this race, like I mentioned before. And as you guys may have guessed already, we're going to go in the pit road, get ourselves a new fresh set of medium tires, and we're going to also go ahead and refill the car. We're going to fill it up close to 100%, but not quite just 100%, but just close to it. We just need enough fuel to get us by through the race. But I'll tell you, the car still felt good, even though the tires were getting away from us. I really didn't feel anything different from the car with the tires wearing off, but with new fresh rubber and of course some fuel, we can go back out there and just really lay down some really quick lap times. Speaking of really quick lap times, let's go ahead and fast forward to lap number 11. In the cockpit cam is going to be a hot lap through the race. I'll let you guys watch this clip, and then I'll see you guys when we get to the end of the race. So as we get to the end of the race, very good times overall across the board. Able to hit a mid 128.6, which I thought was really good. Had a couple times where actually were kind of held back a little bit. We did a couple 131s, unfortunately. But despite that, it's going to be a very quick 23:03. So if we weren't held up by the traffic, we potentially could have gone yet again below the 22-minute mark, which is great. As you can see, we almost put everybody else a lap down 3 times, which is pretty cool. Very good car. So this would be a great car to use just in case you don't have the Mazda. Got ourselves that clean race bonus, and that's going to be it for the episodes. Now, for a quick preview of the next episode, is going to be this. It's going to be the Corvette C4 CR1 at Tokyo Expressway. I had a request in GT Planet to do this car, and I've kind of been putting it off for a little bit, which is by accident. I kind of want to do a little bit of the prototype Group C's since we got ourselves update 158. But I'm hoping that this new particular build will be something great, which I think it will be great. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, I go ahead and leave a like. If you guys want to check out my other social outlets, they all are on the screen right there. And if you guys enjoyed the episode and like to see some more content later down the road, go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well. And if you guys want to check out the last episode I did covered using the legendary Mazda 778B, there it is, right down there on the screen. If you want to check that out, I highly recommend doing so. And without that being said, hopefully all you guys have a great rest of the day or night wherever it might be, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.
Looked in the closet, searched high and low. Time's running out, I gotta go.